welcome to episode 28 of Brunch with Nadia in Vancouver. Today episode will be like an extra of another episode I did before. I think it was episode 20 where I did kind of spring roll and brewette. And I said in that video that I will make something called Pastilla. Okay, so it's this. So inside it's filled with chicken, lentilles, dry raisin. You can also add cut noodles cooked. It's up to you, and different spice. Of course, the chicken is already either cooked the same day or leftover. If it has bone, you have to remove any bone from the chicken, okay, and then cut it very small like that. Okay, so I will need. You can do other ingredient instead of lentil, you can add another ingredient. It's up to you. And then dry raisin cut. Okay, you're gonna need melted butter. Okay, and you're gonna need also, of course, spring roll pastry. I already separate them because they need to be separate so you can work with it. And so, like I say, you need melted butter. You need also eggs because you're gonna need them to for the spring roll. And of course, for the spice, you need curcuma, okay, little bit of cumin, and then it's up to you. If you like coriander, you can add coriander. Okay. You can add also like some pepper. And then of course salt. So you need some salt. And then you just mix everything. Okay, and we will start. Why do you need? At the end, it's up to you if you like sugar. So you might, like after they are cooked, okay, you may dip them in maple syrup and spread some sesame seed. But you can eat them without the maple syrup, so it's up to you. We need, of course, olive oil. Okay, so we will fill the pan with olive oil. But for now, I'm gonna just make, so put this here, butter here. So basically what we will do, we'll take one here, so first one here, okay, and then we'll take some butter just here the middle, and then take another one, do the same thing in the middle, okay, and then we'll take a third one and do basically The same thing, it will be here. I'm gonna do add butter again, and then add another one here, and you can put butter, like melted butter, just to make sure it stay good. Okay, and now we'll put the chicken in the middle. Okay, and then we'll add some, you can use spoon if you want, it's up to you. Here, spoon, and then just spread it over the chicken, and then you will add some raisin. Like I say, you can do other ingredient in the pastilla. This one I just kind of invented. Normally is chicken, cooked noodle cut. Also, you can cook like almond, remove the skin, cut it in small pieces and add it. Okay, and then people sometimes add like uh, eggs. Okay, you will cut it, you will cook it, cut it, and put it there. But me today, I'm just showing you how to make it. The ingredient is up to you. You can also, there is pastilla in French called of fruits de mer, and that means shrimp, calamari. You will mix shrimp, calamari, some white fish, cut in small pieces. Everything has to be cut, and of course, noodle cooked, cut. Okay, so fill it with whatever you want to fill it with. Veggie, fill it with veggie. The filling, it's up to you. Sometimes people, like if there is an event, they will make like, you need not those square uh, spring roll pastry, you need the circle one, and they are like big, so they can like fit bigger plate and for a lot of people, and they do that for different event. It's a Moroccan recipe, and it's a very old one. Okay, so you keep just step by step, then put in whatever you have. You can use eggs. If you don't have eggs, like to stick it like that, you can take some little flour, mix it with cold water, it will work too. But why eggs is good? Because when you're gonna cook it, it's gonna give it different colors. That's part of the crunchy also, to make it crunchy also. So there is a different way to cook it. You can cook it on the oven. If it's small like that, you can fry it. Okay, but when it's like big pastilla, it has to cook on the oven normally. So when you are done like that, is not finished yet. Okay, you have to cover it with another one, just to make sure when it's cooking on the pan, it stay in good shape. So it's like here. So you just, here it's better to use, like I say, either eggs, which is the best, uh, or like I say, flour mixed with cold water, not butter here. Butter is just at the beginning, and you don't spread the butter when you are just starting to making it everywhere, just like maximum in the middle, but not too much. Okay, and normally the shape should be circle, so I'm trying my best. Any place that has corner, you have to try to remove it like that. It has to be kind, almost like shape of a circle like this. You can see it here, and then you fry it. So like I say, be imaginative, put three kind of fish or two kind of fish, or even if you like beef, you can put beef instead, but not alone, of course. Okay, just put the heat on. And in Morocco, they put chicken, cooked chicken. Okay, they cook a whole chicken, and then they remove all the bones, and then they cut it very small pieces. They cook almond, and then they remove the skin, and then cut almond in really small pieces. Okay, not powder, but mostly like cut in small pieces. Noodle or vermicelle. If it's noodle and it's you have to cut it. Okay, and what else? Yeah, and like I say, they add eggs also, or sometimes they take the cooked chicken and then they fry it with the eggs, and then they take it back and then they add it like that, and it's really give a good taste. It's crunchy, like you say. If it's small like that, you can bring it anywhere for a picnic. Can I just just bring a plate when it's cooked? So we put it on that plate. And in Morocco, mostly when it's a big pastilla, it's presented in a kind of special plate. We call it taus. It's kind of porcelain, I think. And first you cut it in the middle in half when it's a big pastilla, and then people eat it with their hand. And of course, it's very yummy. So here I am preparing the plate.